We are gathered here today in the presence of these witnesses to join Bryan and Jazz in matrimony. Bryan and I met back in college where we worked at the same bar. Bryan is the type of guy you instantly know you're gonna like. We hit it off right away and have been close friends ever since. After college, when I moved back to St. Louis, I met Jess. At first, I wasn't quite sure if she was a vampire or not. All I knew is she was a crazy cool girl, and she quickly became one of the favorites amongst the Islanders. One weekend as BK was visiting St. Louis right before he moved back, I had the idea to introduce the two at the bar. They immediately hit it off. I proceeded to overserve myself over the next few hours, and then I proceeded to, I approached the blossoming couple who were already hitting it off and said something along the lines of, "One day, when you two get married, I'm gonna be the one to marry you." It was about 3 years later that these two had to remind me of that conversation, but I think it speaks volumes to the type of people these two are, that they're allowing me to cash in on that drunken prophecy. What I saw all those years ago at Molly's, I still see today. There is something special about both Bryan and Jess that you rarely experience in people, and the only way I can describe it is their energy. They both are very approachable, genuine, candid, caring people. It doesn't matter what you say to these two, you always know that you're speaking to a friend. So as you two progress in your relationship, I encourage you to remember that energy that you saw in each other all those years ago.
This is a great, great day. I'm so happy to be here and so happy for you too. Jesstine, I welcome you into my family. I know that you and Bryan are a great fit, and I just know that I love you very much.
May you live as long as you want. May you never want as long as you live. And may the most that you wish for be the least that you get. I love you. Don't forget, every day, make each other happy. Do something special for each other, and everything will be great. I love you.
Mr. and Mrs. Kemper, I wanted to tell you both how proud we are of you. Jesstine, I've never seen you happier. And Bryan, that's because of you. And we'll never be able to thank you enough. We love you both.
We're so proud of you both. And just make sure you make some grandbabies soon.
Jess, I love you. Not the concept of you, not what you will become, not your prospects, nor your need to be loved. I love you today, right now, just as you are. I know with time we will both change. We will evolve, we will grow, and we will do it together. I will always love you. When this brown hair is white, I will still love you. When the smooth softness of youth is replaced by the delicate softness of age, I will still want to touch you. When your face is full of lines from every smile you've ever smiled, of every surprise I've seen flash through your eyes, when every tear you have ever cried has left its mark on your face, I will treasure you all the more because I was there to see it all. I will share your life with you, Jess, and I will love you until the last breath leaves your body or mine.
I want to begin by saying thank you. Thank you for making the past 5 years the best of my life. Happy anniversary. Thank you for making life better than I ever could have imagined and being the person that I can always count on. Thank you for helping me become the very best version of myself and helping me love the person that I am. Thank you for loving me so completely and making me feel cherished each and every single day. I promise to spend my life working to deserve you. I know my flaws, especially those that drive you crazy, and I promise to work on them. Never walking away in the middle of an argument, making lists before we go to the market, and putting Tupperware back in its place so it doesn't all fall on you when you open the cabinet.
Thank you. Thank you.
I can't promise that my sense of time or driving will ever improve. The small moments are the ones that count, and I promise to never take them for granted. Going to a new restaurant and letting you overfeed me, hugging in the kitchen for what seems like hours, or cuddling with Luna and telling you that I love you before falling asleep. I promise to support you in your endeavors, whether it is starting a new job, deciding to run a marathon on a whim, or hiking in freezing wind in Iceland. I also promise to be the voice of reason when your endeavors are terrible ideas. Those shall remain nameless. Yeah.
What?
We have been fortunate to never have a real fight. We've had our fair share of arguments, but have never held grudges, have never purposely insulted one another, and always find a way to move forward. I promise to continue to respect you and your opinions, and always try to understand you. I promise to continue to challenge myself and grow as a person. As time goes on and we inevitably change, I promise that we grow together. I promise to never stop appreciating you and the incredible person that you truly are, telling you daily how I value your vast knowledge of all things, your integrity, your morals, your gorgeous blue eyes, and how you can make me laugh in any situation and feel instant relief the moment that I am with you. In the 5 years that we have shared, I have never done anything that would give you reason to stop trusting me. Your trust is sacred, and I promise to never tarnish it. I promise to be the best life partner, wife, and hopefully mother to your children that I can possibly be. And I promise to do everything I can to make our life extraordinary, because you, my love, deserve nothing less.
Ladies and gentlemen, Bryan and Jess, by the power vested in me in some random website in the state of Missouri, I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride. I present to you Mr. and Mrs. Kemper.
Dear Jesstine and Bryan, I just want to say you had a wonderful, wonderful celebration. And I wish you a future filled with hope, love, and many, many pleasant, unexpected surprises. Just know you are loved and cherished by your family, by all of us. And thank you for this wonderful celebration. I love you and keep your happy hearts.
I couldn't be happier for Bryan and Jess. I mean, you guys have been a part of my life, I've been a part of your life. I've seen this relationship flourish and grow, and it's incredible. Trini actually called me out for crying whenever I was standing up there. Don't tell me. She pulled me aside, she's like, yeah, I saw tears in your eyes. No, you didn't. No, she did. Wait, I just do want to keep it short, and I do want to tell you guys how much I love you and how grateful I am for you guys to involve me in your life and in your wedding. And here's to many, 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 many more years. We're gonna love them all, right?